Oh my, oh my. Oh, hello, Manuela. I had so many messages already. And Manuela, you have posted a video. Uh, did I get? If I got your email of uploaded video of your octopus? No, I have. I bet I have it. I have got it, but I haven't watched my video. No, I mean my email. Actually, so I have to do that. Let me see. You made 5. Wow. Oh, you also in the community post. Cool. I have. Well, the other. I can't use the other one. I don't know why. Now you're making a boggy bear. Cool. That's so cute. So now you're really getting into the amigurumi, plushie amigurumi thing. That is so cool, and it doesn't take a lot of time, and you don't have to use a lot of yarn. So that's good. Yeah, Lisa says, "How are you? It's been a long time since seeing you, Manuela." I was on the live last time. Yes, Manuela was here. Lisa totally forgot, got my times messed up and missed it. Manuela says, "I'm figuring things out, struggling, but it's fine. This too shall pass." I'm figuring things out, struggling, but it's fine. This too shall pass. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Absolutely. And Lisa says, I get it. Sometimes we just have to get through the day and be glad we made it. Yeah. And Lisa's asking, what are you working on right now? I am knitting a lap blanket for a friend of mine. She gave me the yarn. I think she will be surprised when she finds me giving her the yarn back, but now as a blanket. Absolutely. That is fantastic. It is a lap blanket anyway, not a big one. Okay, yeah. And Rosie, hello. Hello, Manuela. Hello, Lisa. Hello, everybody. Manuela says again, I finished 5 octopi from Linda's tutorial, and now I'm working on a boggy bear. I'm sure, Manuela, that now you know by heart how to make it. You don't need the tutorial anymore. That's awesome. So good. Well, for those of you who don't know me, who haven't been here before, you're watching the replay, whatnot, my name is Linda. I'm Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I am a teacher and I love to crochet. And tomorrow, my classes are starting. School is starting. The children will be back. So it's going to be cool to see them again. Here are more. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks to you. Oh, thank you. Rosa says, I cut out my second t-shirt today. Cool, very good. And Lisa says, support Manuela, people. She has her own challenge, her own channel. And Manuela said, I shared the tutorial and tagged you in my video. Oh, thank you so much, Manuela. That's awesome. I want to see that thing. But my phone is charging, so that's over there. And this Mac account. So I just have to make a sneak peek here. Let me see there, and then I will go. No. Okay, got it. I have to go on this other Mac. I cannot see it on the community post, but I can see it on my email on this here. Let's see. The reason why I can't see, I think the reason why I can't use my other Mac anymore for the community post and everything, my channel, I think is because one of my coworkers, one of my bosses, she kind of deleted my my history online. I don't know. So everything was different when she did that. I had a problem with it, one app with one, not an app, a program, a school program. So she thought maybe that was the solution, but then she destroyed everything for me, kind of. But what was I going to do? Yeah, the mail. Let me see here. I just uploaded a video on my and tagged you in it tags. Okay, so you didn't send the picture or the but okay. Then I can go to the YouTube. You can go to YouTube and search for Manuela. And I haven't, it's not even now that I can find my favorites. I haven't got a list of my, the things that I'm subscribing to. So I'm not logged in. I don't understand how I can log in and stuff. So I have to just go and, well, I guess I should write Crochet Lady, right? Wasn't it Crochet Lady? Lady Crochet. Lady Crochet Manuela. Let's see. Oh, cool. Woo! I think I have to turn off that. If not, we're going to be banned or whatever. Oh, that is so nice. Wow. How cool. I'm going to show you in a bit, but I want to see them first. So nice. I think maybe the eyes are a little high up. I think maybe they should be lower. Wow. It's the eyes that sees, right? I'm not sure. It's just something I feel. That's what I feel like. But everybody can do their own alternations. Look here. Let's watch Manuela's video. Here they are. Look at her or him. A little bit worried there. Oh, they're looking at me. And they were nice. Another type of tentacles. It seemed a little really, really nice. It kind of looked more like a jellyfish. Those two. That one more like the octopus. But they're so cute. Congratulations, Manuela! You got yourself an ocean. A whole bunch of ocean creatures. Thank you so much for wanting to use my so if I leave the volume, everyone can hear her live with you. No, because I am not sure if that's monetization and stuff, with music and stuff. So I didn't use that. Let me see what we have here. Don't forget to like this live video to support Linda. Well, I'm reading like this because of my glasses. Maybe I should just find the other glasses. Can't read here. I have to read there. Graduated. I mean, Hello, lovely people, and hello, Lolly. Not Lolly, Lori. Lolly. Lori. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I would not be okay if all my school prep was deleted. Yeah. No. It's not my school prep. It's the YouTube. It's the YouTube. All of my the channels that I subscribe to. Well, it's my account, actually. My account on YouTube, not there anymore. If I go to subscriptions, nothing of mine is there. And so everything online is kind of deleted. But it's no big deal for everything that I prepare is in a different program. So that's okay. Of course, I would be terrified. The school thing that was deleted or that was not functioning is a place where the pupils register when they're off and where I see my timetable and different things. So it's not a big deal planning wise. It's just that it didn't work, and it still doesn't work as it should. We have this system that should work and it doesn't, but I found a solution that was better. Well, good enough. So now it's working, but all of that the YouTube thing is not working as it should, I think. Yeah, support Lori as well. Lisa is on her way here to tagging everyone's channels. So if you have a channel, put drop, and she will put a link to your channel, so we can all go and support each other. Let's see. Lisa says, so Linda, if you leave the volume on, that was the thing that I didn't want to do that. Good work, Manuela. Absolutely. Oh, Izzy, hello as well. Oh, hello, Kathy. Hi. Hi, Linda, and all in the chat. Finally home on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah. Great. Great. Linda Snyder as well? Where? I didn't see that. Well, there's so many that I kind of are missing out here, I think. Where was Linda Snyder? I mean, I can't see where she wrote. Well, she's there. Very good to see you again, or at least to hear that you're here. Let's see. Manuela, I'm satisfied for my first time. Absolutely. They're gorgeous. They're fantastic. This is so great. Remember my first sheep? The horrible sheep? I think it was a very challenging project to tackle first. But I have it so I can see where I came from. Oh my gosh, something. Support Kathy. Lisa has put your also, yeah. And Loris, and yeah. Remember to like our lives or our live, yeah. Lisa says, I still like your sheep. He was quite adorable. And Manuela says, this buggy bear is a challenge. Absolutely. Making a bear is absolutely more challenging. I guess you will have some feet and arms. And that's a bit tricky. Did I already say that? I'm not sure if I said that in the beginning or if I said it on my camera for the next vlog. But the other day at school, I was going through all of my makes, all of my crochet items at school. I wasn't there the last 6 weeks of last school year. So I was a bit nervous. Well, not really nervous, but I was a bit, I wonder if everything is there. And surprisingly enough, there so many things that could have been missing were there. Did I tell you about this? I don't think so, did I? Feet, arms, ears, head, and body. Yeah. What is the greater challenge, making bear or making bear? Well, I don't want to make bear, but I've made 3 bears. So, okay, I don't think I told you. So. I found that the 3 billy goats, Gruff, and the troll were all there. I found that Pippi Longstockings, her monkey, Herr Nilsson, her horse, Lilla Gubban, her 2 friends, Tommy and Annika, were all there. I found that Emil and Ida, also from the same author, and Swedish author, and their mom were there. Also, Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf, and even Little Red Riding Hood's basket with a cake and with his shoes, both shoes that all keep falling off. Also, the shoes of Pippi that keep falling off. One thing that was missing though was the wine bottle. Hopefully, none of the students drank it. Of course not. It's no big deal. But the only thing missing that I found out was Goldilocks. So I just made her again today. I'm working on her though. She needs another shoe. I am just about to finish this shoe. And these shoes are going to be better because the feet, look, I've made feet, not only just like trunks straight down. So these have feet instead of just legs. So the shoe is sitting better on the foot. Sorry. The dress I think is good. The hair, isn't that amazing? Huh? Wild. It's wild. At least it's wild. So Little Red, no, I mean Goldilocks is on our way again. So I'm gonna finish off the other shoe as well, and then I'll be having everything intact except that wine bottle. But I don't need that wine bottle. And Manuela says, you need to make more tutorials for amigurumi. Yeah, so you can make the okie dokie, okie dokie. I will do that. I will I was thinking I would do that for the pig, because I made this pig on the last live, just eyeballing it, and it turned out pretty cute. Pretty cute. So how to make this? I can make a tutorial. I didn't steal this from anybody. I just did it there and then. Dolls per se, I mean, I don't know, making a doll like this. She has even got a butt. It's a bit, I kind of, can you see the knees, that it goes in a bit here for the knee part, because that's anatomically correct, right? But she's very outbent like this, her feet. So she's kind of, yeah, her legs is like that. She's wide, kind of. But I think her hands also are cool. I have sewn them down, which I like to do with these things, instead of just having them like that. So yeah, I think she's really cute, but adorable. Thank you. Three little pigs and the big bad wolf. Yeah, that's true, Linda. Yes, Linda Snyder. I need to make that. No, I have two pigs. I just need another pig, and then I have a wolf, but I have to make a wolf in this. That's true. That's for sure. Because the wolf that I have is in this kind of yarn. So it's very small. So these pigs will eat him up. Not the other way around, which is supposed to be. So yeah. But thank you for reminding me. 3 little bit pigs and the wolf need to be made. And Manuela says, I know you will get more subscribers because there are many people who want to learn and you are a great teacher. Oh, thank you, Manuela. That was so nice of you. How's your hand, wrist? Asks Kathy. Well, they're like 98%. The wrist is 98%. There are some movements sometimes that when I can feel it's not 100%. But I can carry, I can do a lot of things. But just sometimes when it's really heavy, I think not. Better to wait. The elbow, it's still not straight. This is straighter than this. But I think it's never going to be straight. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. So I'm good to go. I am very good. My blood pressure, though, it's another thing. I'm not sure. What is it called? I'm measuring my blood pressure every day, 3 times a day, because my doctor told me to. She said, I want you to measure your blood pressure. But my blood pressure is always fine. It's always like 120 over 80, 82, 78, something like that. It's just always perfect, right? I want you to measure it anyways. 3 times a day. 3 times a day? I can't go to the pharmacy 3 times a day. No, but you just buy yourself this apparatus, the machine. It's not so expensive. So I did. And oh boy, my numbers are not perfect anymore. So I think it was a good idea of her. I don't know. How could you tell? Could you tell I wasn't as healthy anymore? Like, it was perfect a year ago and 2 years ago. But now it wasn't. And she would know? Well, so I should thank her when I go back the 11th of September. I have my other appointment. The wolf needs a big mouth. Oh, yeah. That is true. It should have that. Kathy says, that's great about the hand and elbow. And Manuela, maybe less salty food, it helps. Yeah, maybe. But lately I've eaten so much watermelon, also because of this tooth. I should only eat bland things or soup. I didn't want to eat soup. I didn't want to make soup. So for me, it was watermelon. And but now I've started to eat normal again. Actually, yesterday evening I ate meat. So now I'm back to normal. But okay, yeah, well, salty things, yeah. But I don't think I've eaten too salty things now in comparison to before. But I don't know. I'm gonna start walking and I'm gonna figure out because yesterday I was walking a little, and when I measured just after having walked, the blood pressure was pretty fine. So maybe that's what needs to happen. That I have to go out walking much more. That is kind of like a good treatment. It's healthy treatment, so I know I should do that more. And Rosie says, I am measuring my blood pressure too at the moment. I might need the new medicine removed and try something other. Yeah. You have too many side effects. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what they will tell me. I have to turn this down. It's too warm here, and I have to pump up the volume for the air. And I have to take a little sip. Well, what I was supposed to do now, or what I am going to do now, is finishing this. I just put it on top of the other. Can you see? But I have just started the tassels. So I'm going to put on tassels. How many pinks do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Whoa. I'm not sure if I have. Oh, well, I have a pink. Yeah, I do. I'm not sure if I have enough green. No. I think I have only this left of the green. Of this color green. The turquoise and the black and the pink. I have. But that green. Oh no. No. That's too bad. What on earth should I do? Well, we'll see where I get to. But I'm going to start with the others. Lisa says, I like this darker one better than the other. Maybe it's just because the color is really popped with the dark black. I really also like the black thing. And I really like this, but not just, it's kind of like, it's not as summery with these dark colors. I like the other one more for summer, but the style is summer still. So it's kind of both, right? I actually put it on. And it's very short. Of course, they are short versions. I didn't have the tassels, of course. Hopefully the person that's going to use it, if somebody is going to use it, is a bit shorter than me. So they don't have to show as much stomach as I did. And they're a bit more skinny than me, I'm sure. So that is going to be fine, I guess. And also, you could have a singlet under. So that's what I'm thinking. Use a singlet, a black or a white, preferably a black singlet under. Pretty. Thank you, Kathy. And Rosie says, it's less summer, it's more rosy. Absolutely. I know. It's your colors, as you told me. I made it with these colors from your you decided it. So I just took your, not advice, but your suggestion. So I just thought, yeah, these are good colors, nice colors. So let's just do that. And we did. Let's see if we can get this through. Yeah. I got kind of used to, or I got the experience with these tassels on the first one. So now I know a bit better how to do this. Rosie says, thank you so much. I like those colors very much. Yeah, I know you do. But what should I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What on earth should I do if I don't find more green of that style? Maybe I just have to leave without green. Just take every other. I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be not enough. Or maybe I should just not take as many tassels, many threads on each tassel. Maybe I should thin them out, kind of. Would that be a solution? I'm just gonna, this pink that I have here is more or less the same size. The yarn is almost the same size, or more or less the same amount that I had. Look, now I have so little left, and there are going to be 16 of them. Oh. One, everything is kind of whoosh. Yesterday was at, well, I came home today. I was at the fat ranch again. I filmed a little crocheting in the pool. No, sitting in at the border of the pool. Crocheted a little there so we can have a little bit of blue footage. That's always so nice. My crochet story. Hello, welcome. My crochet story. Have you been here before? I cannot remember. My brain or my memory is kind of making tricks with me. So I'm not sure, but I cannot remember that you have been here before. But thank you so much for coming. My crochet story 7169. What? Well, you don't have to tell us your name, but where are you from? If you're new, I would really like to know, because in my vlogs, I scratch off a world map if people are from a country or from a state that I haven't already scratched off. Then I name them, mention them in my vlog, and scratch them off. So hopefully the whole world will be scratched off at some point. I have one name that I'm gonna film later today or tomorrow. So it will be in the vlog that hopefully I will get it out tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe it will be Tuesday. I am not sure. I should get it out tomorrow because I should be consistent, right? I should have it Mondays and Wednesday, as I have started now trying. Then I guess Wednesday is a bit short from Monday. So I guess, Manuela, I should make another tutorial of the pig this time, supposedly. I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut it off. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just. Okay, let me. Oh, it was just to pull it. Good. Oh, didn't get the last one. What are you writing? Oh, you're normally here. Maureen from Texas. Okay, Texas is already scratched off. Maureen, that's a cool name. Welcome, welcome. So you're here normally. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I am working on the tassels of this latest summer top. Or top. It's not screaming summer, but it is a top. Singlet top, so it is summer, even though it doesn't scream summer. As I was at the ranch yesterday, and today, of course, but yesterday I was weaving in all the ends. So I had a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, that I just was weaving in ends. So now it's tassel time. Howdy, Rosie and Mariana. Mariana? Is there a Mariana here? Or was it Maureen? No, you can't say hello to yourself. Mariana? Is there a Mariana that I missed here? Well, if there is a Mariana here, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't get you there. Oops. Oh, no. Things keep falling down. Well, that was the one that I need to use. Okay, let me see if I can pick it up with my toes. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Oh, cramp. A little bit of a cramp. Bending my toes like that makes you cramp. 3, 4, 5. Doesn't seem like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Good. It was good that I checked. Check it out. Yeah. Let's see if we can make this go. Oh, no. Come on. This can go through. Yeah. Kind of. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I think that's good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Autocorrect. Oh, Manuela. Okay. Yeah. Then I got it. I know, and I don't always catch it. It's so nice. Very, very nice that you could reach it today. I came home like 3 hours ago, I think, more or less. I had another meeting at 5 today, online that is. So and then after that, I just watched something, I don't know, some crime, whatever. Just waiting to go online here, working on little Goldilocks. I just made her today, actually. This morning I started, and then now it's, kind of proud of her. I'm not very proud of this. I mean, I have made so many mistakes on this. I was going to tell you that, and I forgot, but now I remember. Now that I've come to the end here, I see. I'm not going to sell this. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to give it away. And kind of, maybe I shouldn't tell you about the flaws, but now I got to one of them. I have been weaving in on the wrong side. Terrible. So it doesn't show much, but just in the seam, it's noticeable. But it's not good. I mean, I am a bit ashamed, but thinking this was a trial, a project that I was trying out. So this is not good that way. Now I told you, and I am embarrassed by that. But as I told you, you can't tell, actually. I've woven them so well in that I can't find any pieces sticking out. So I think we're good. But it's not sellable. I wasn't going to sell it anyways. But yeah, just so you know. And Lisa is back. She just pops out and pops in like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. Or like James Bond. My name is Bond. James Bond. Or Lisa Bond. Lisa Bond. Okay. Another tassel. I wonder how many more I can do with this thread. Maybe 2 more. Hopefully at least 3. Hopefully 10. No, never gonna happen. 3, 4, 5. I think maybe 3 more. This and 2 more. Yeah, Lisa, you posted your... Oh, no, to my crochet story. Yeah, 71. Very good. Now you've put on that as well. Very good. Dan decided to move my chair to run the vacuum under and around. No way was I gonna stop him from doing that. That is very understandable. Of course, helping with the chores, not saying no to that. That's for sure. That is for sure. Ooh, yeah, I think we're good with this one as well. Sometimes there is one thread not pulling through, so I have to do it again. But for now, I have been lucky. They've all come through. How many am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is what I've got left. Well, I have more in pink, but considering this, could I have some scraps laying around? Not laying around, but what's this? I don't think this is the same yarn, but it kind of looks... No, it's not the same yarn. No. But I should look in my scrap yarn. Maybe I could find that color there. I'm not sure, but 3, 4, 5. Send Dan to me, please, says Rosie. Yeah. Can Dan come help me? Says Kathy as well. We all want Dan. Dan. If you come here, you got work for a whole week. Well, it's not that bad, actually. Well, my room is that bad. But the rest of the apartment isn't that bad. Why is that? Well, it's because I stay in this room most of my time. Or out on my terrace. Oh, my terrace needs to be cleaned. I've not touched it since I came home. Well, the table I've cleaned, of course, but the floor out there is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think, well, the visitor used the barbecue, and I have yet to open it to see if they cleaned it or not. I'm dreading to see if they didn't clean it. Because when I left, the cloth was over it. And when I came back, it was laying on the ground beside it. So I'm sure they've used it. But I'm not sure if they have cleaned it. I don't think so. So that's the worst, cleaning a barbecue. Lisa says, since Dan retired, he's been very good about doing things like moving heavy furniture and running the vacuum underneath it, because we all know I can't move it. Oh, that's wonderful. You're lucky having your Dan. Very nice. You deserve it. You do so many things, Lisa. I have even for maybe 2 more after this. I'm going to be quite, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think the green maybe could run us the whole way. I'm not sure though, but perhaps. Even though it looks small, it doesn't take much on each tassel, actually. And of course, they're a little longer than they're going to be in the end because I'm going to cut them off. But I need them to be a little longer when I make them. 4, 5. Yeah. Everybody wants Diane to come help. That's for sure. Dun 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 dun. There you go. There we are through. Tomorrow is the first day of school. My children comes back and I have 6 new ones that I don't know. I have the pictures of 5 of them. So I'm going to study that before I go to bed so I can try to kind of see who they are when they show up tomorrow. So I can say, hello, are you this or that? I'm going to be a teacher. So it's going to be nice. 1, 2, I got 3 left. And I think I'm going to be 1 short. But I have more of this, of course, this pink yarn. But I got 3 tassels left of the pink on this top. So maybe we will get there with the green. Later, I'm measuring them. I measured the other one to be 8 centimeters. Maybe I should do 9 for these. But that's going to be a bit difficult because it's difficult to cut them if they're not. I think actually the 8 is a good size. I'm going to be 1 short on this skein. Absolutely. Oh, Linda Snyder finished a poncho this week with tassels. That is fantastic. Congratulations, Linda. I love ponchos. I haven't worn one in a very long time, though. It's not like a very poncho climate here. But in wintertime, I can use it. And I bought one once, and I have made 3. One of them is actually my size, and I could use it myself, but I don't. The blue one. And I sold one. I sold the orange-brown one. Oh, will I actually maybe have for the last one? Enough for the last one? I'm thinking I will have 4 of 5 for the last one. And Rosie says, nice. Radetsky March. Linda, what you say? Ah, yeah. Like a dan. Everybody wanted a dan. So I just sang you one. Or sang you some dance. Daniels. Come on. Get through. Will you, please? You don't want to get through there? There. That was quite tight. And that right. Oh no! It went all the way through. Do it again. You have to do it again. Oh, come on. There we go. Don't want it to get through the whole through. What? Oh. There. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see if we're winning yarn chicken with this pink here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! Was I winning or was I winning? Whoa. What a calculation. That was fantastic. The last one. Sing me a song, the last one in my life. My time has come, life has been too short. What a pessimistic song. It's from a Norwegian group from the 80s. The group's name was Return. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this was not too easy. It's never easy. Let's see here, so they can be the same length. Pull this more. And now we can pull the both. Yeah, more or less. Okay. Done with the pink. Shall we take this and save the green for last so we are living in excitement? I think so. I think we're going to go with the blue. And then the black. And then finally, we're going to tackle the green. I don't think it's enough. I have a little bit here. This will be for like 2 or 3 maybe. 2 or 3. How many was there? 16? Yeah, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. Lisa says, good job having one yarn chicken. Yes, I won. Hooray, hooray. Can you combine? Black and green. Rosie, you are very clever. That is a good idea. If I don't have enough, that's what I'm going to do. But I think I'm going to make all of the tassels instead of making one by one. I think I'm going to make all of these, the whole yarn, and count them to see if I have enough. And if I don't have enough, I'm going to do what you're saying. 4, 5. I guess I should just do that now also. 7, 8, 9, 10. At least now I have 2. So I can make 2 at the same time, kind of like. Right? I just have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 4. 5. And then these for the first one. It's important to do it the correct way. So I'm going from the underneath, from the inside and out to pull this through, because then it is looking better when I put these 2 through, because then it will be one knot here instead of this bad thing in the back. It's a bit hard for you to see, but I think you know what I mean. I really think you do. Another tassel straight away. Maybe I can just do this. Make a lot of tassels, like 3 at a time or so. Probably. It's going to be quicker. A little bit. Okay, there. Okay, let's see. How many should we do now? 15? So we have 3 tassels straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm just going to do 10 because the yarn is stuck. So too much tassels it is. Five. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous when you're dreaming something right. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired, listening to the sound of my tears turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit angry, and you know that's getting turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eye, bright eye. Every now and then I fall apart, bright eye. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight. Bonnie Tyler. She passed away a few weeks ago. She was a very good singer-songwriter. Loved that song of hers and some of the others. She was 75. That's no age. I think it was cancer. Okay, I have to get this kind of what's happening. Okay, that's the outside. This is the yarn that I need to pull from. Now I'm going to do 4. So 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, there first. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we could. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What are you working on, people? Are you crocheting? Are you knitting? Are you relaxing? Listening to an old lady. I was watching a TV program today, and I saw this old lady who was it was a reality show. So the oldest one, there was a lady, and I was like, oh, she's old. And then it came on the screen, 54. Oh, that's 1 year younger than me. Do I look that old? I think maybe she looked kind of way older than she was. But it doesn't matter how you look. But it was just, I was thinking she was 65 instead of 55. Oh, this is a bit tricky. There we go. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly, but I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider. It wriggled and tickled inside. Oh no. Tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly, but I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly, but I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Now fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. But I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. What's a hog to swallow a dog? She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. But I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. She opened her throat and swallowed the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. But I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cow. No, cow. I don't know how she swallowed a cow. She swallowed the cow to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. But I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. I love those funny songs. Good for the children to get a laugh, or for adults also, like me. But I'm kind of like a child, I guess. Lisa says, everybody, don't forget to drink your waters and stretch. Good. Stretch. Well, I'm just doing tassels, so maybe I don't need to do a lot of stretching right now, but it's good anyways. And Rosie says, right now I am relaxing and listening to that young girl who's half a year younger than me. Yeah, young girl. Who is 1 year older than the old lady I saw on TV. Kathy says, relaxing and knitting tribbles for a sci-fi convention next Saturday. Wow, tribbles. I have to look that up. Tribbles. Let me see. What is tribbles? I have to. Tribbles. Images. What on earth is that? Is it something from the ocean? What is that? Is it an animal? Is it a real animal, or is it something? Some Star Wars thing? Yes, Star Trek. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. I said Star Wars and it was Star Trek. I know. I've learned that that's not the same. Rosie told me. Sorry. And Rosie says, "You're right, Lisa. I'm gonna make myself some tea." And Lisa is saying, remember that Linda's next concert is on Thursday. Yeah, next live. But when I was reading it in Norwegian, it said concert. So I was thinking, since I was singing right now, you were being funny, saying that I was having a concert next Thursday. I'm just gonna sing the whole time. Well, who knows? I promised you a quiz today. I want to finish these blue tassels before we do the quiz. Is that fine with you? I don't know. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I've got 4 new tassels. I promised you a quiz, but I want to finish these blue ones. Is that fine with you? I'm the singing crochet lady. Yes, I am. I love concerts too, yeah. It's an animation from space. Outer space. Okie dokie. The original was Star Trek, the original series, had an episode called The Trouble with Tribbles. And Lisa loves concerts. Tribble replicates very, very fast. Oh, yeah. There was a lot in those pictures I saw. Yes, they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it 4? 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left. Okay. 8 blue ones left. 8 blue ones left. Blue eyes, baby's got blue eyes. You know what? My coworkers this year, I got 10 new coworkers this year. Well, two or three of them actually. One of them worked here last year, but not officially. She was just a substitute, but now she's got the position. And 2 of them were just substitutes. I mean, just here and there substitutes. But there are kind of 10 new ones. And at least 3 of them who want to learn to crochet or want to crochet. So we're kind of going to have a crochet club. Sometimes in my house, sometimes maybe at school or in another apartment of where they live. So it's going to be so nice that we're going to be crocheting that. Oh yeah, I want to make a purse. I want to make a top. I want to make this and that. Oh, that was so cute. Cool, she said. Oh, this octopus. I want to learn how to make that. Yeah, that's so easy. So that you can do. So that's going to be so cool. I'm thinking maybe even next week we should start, because after next week, well, in the end of next week, I will have visitors almost for until middle of October. So if we're going to start it, we should start it straight away. And then we should just have a little break, or maybe have it at somebody else's house. You just have to see how it goes. But that is so nice. I'm going to ask them if it's okay that I can film a little from our work. That would be awesome if they say yes. At least for their hands or something. It would be some new footage, not just the same thing over and over again, which maybe is a little bit boring. Maybe it's a little bit boring. Don't know. Okay, and then 4 more, and we'll be done with the blue. Oh, Kathy is going. Okay, it was nice to visit you, but you have to run. Yeah, very nice of you to be here, Kathy. Thank you so much for being here, and see you later. Maybe on Thursday. So Thursday it's 10 European time PM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 hour late. 2 hours later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last The last at last. La, 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 la. Don't forget to like the live and to follow each other's channels. Great reminder from Lisa. Thank you very much. And that would be awesome if you like the live. And go check each other's channels out. One. The next one here. Oops. Two. The third one. It's a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Only you. La 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 la. Oh. The crochet singing Linda, well, or the singing walrus. Oh, that's some good songs, Spanish and English when we're learning it. La, he sings like that. The singing walrus. And songs about, I don't remember, numbers, vegetables, I guess, different things. I use those songs. Last one. This is the last one. And Rosie says, the ads are going crazy today. Really? Today as well? Well, luckily I'm not just doing the same thing over and over again, huh? So you're not missing too much when I am just, I want to find a middle stitch, kind of. It's not so easy. It's never easy. Yeah, there maybe, but a little bit more there. Yeah, that was better. Bedre og bedre dag for dag. Bedre og bedre dag for dag. Du kan more deg og smile, selv om andre sier du burde fortvile. Selv om stillingen er svak, så syng med velbehag. Det går bedre og bedre dag for dag. Yay! There we go. The blue ones are done. So a little break and let's do a quiz. I have to make it though. I didn't make it already. That's too bad. That's too bad. Where are you, ChatGPT? ChatGPT. Let's see. But I don't buy nothing. Yeah, don't you dare buy anything. Okay. Can you make, what are the topics we want to have a quiz from? Make me a quiz with intermediate difficult questions about what? About Canada. Yeah, I'm going to do that. About Canada. About, well, geography. History. Food. Science. About coffee. One from, and coffee. Let's see. I need the answers as well. Let's see what it comes up with. And 3, well, you were too late with that. That would be something, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the quiz where we have to press the button to see if it's the correct or not. So an intermediate level 10-question quiz covering just 10 questions all in all. Well, we can ask for more. About Canada, geography, history, food, science, and coffee. The answers and explanations are included in the quiz feedback. Okie dokie. The first question is, which Canadian province is the only one that is officially bilingual at the provincial level? I think I know which one it is. There are 4 alternatives here: Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Manitoba. Alberta? Alberta is not even an alternative. I'm thinking it has to be Quebec. I agree with you, Lisa. I think it has to be Quebec. Let's see. No! What? It was the wrong answer. I was sure of that because it's so French. Quebec. It was New Brunswick. Quebec's official provincial language is French rather than English and French jointly. Okay, got it. But New Brunswick is officially bilingual in English and French under its provincial legislation. Got it. Got it. Next question. Which Canadian territory contains most of the Arctic archipelago, including Ellesmere Island and Baffin Island? Is it Newfoundland and Labrador, Nunavut, Yukon, or Northwest Territories? First, I wanted to say Newfoundland and Labrador. Then I wanted to say Nunavut. And then I wanted to say Northwest Territories. Yukon? Nah. But I don't know. What's your suggestion? I'm thinking maybe Northwest Territories. Newfoundland for Rosie. Newfoundland. Okay, most of you, 2 of you. That's most of you because say Newfoundland, my first suggestion. I'm torn between that one and Northwest Territories, but let's press Newfoundland and Labrador. No! It was my third option. It was Nunavut. Newfoundland and Labrador includes the island of Newfoundland and mainland Labrador, not the Arctic archipelago. Nunavut contains the vast majority of Canada's Arctic archipelago, including Baffin Island and Ellesmere Island. Okay. We don't know much about Canada, do we? For so much that we answer Canada, we don't know anything about them. Too bad. Yeah, this is fun. Absolutely. Another Canadian question. 3 Canadian questions with just 10 questions all in all. Okay. The Canadian Confederation of 1867 initially united which 4 provinces? Okay. A. Was it Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland? Or B. Was it Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick? Or C. Ontario, Quebec, Manitoba, and Nova Scotia? Or D. Quebec, Ontario, Alberta, and British Columbia? Have no idea. I'm just going to go with D. Quebec, Ontario, Alberta, and British Columbia. I have no idea. Time to learn, yeah. The only thing is that I don't think I'm going to remember. Go for the alternative 3. Okay, let's press that one. That is Ontario, Quebec, Manitoba, and Nova Scotia. I'm in my head going with the number D, but most of us are going with number C, I think. We're gonna press C. Let's see. It wasn't C, but it wasn't D either. It was B. So Manitoba joined Confederation later in 1870. So the four were Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. These were the four original provinces that formed the Dominion of Canada in 1867. So 3 years later, Manitoba joined. Okay. I think these are all Canadian questions. Maybe there are 10 questions of each category. Probably, because still Canada. Which Canadian river is generally considered the longest river entirely within Canada? I haven't heard of one. A, Fraser River, B, St. Lawrence River, C, Mackenzie River, or D, Ottawa River. Something tells me Mackenzie River, but I have no clue whatsoever. Amazon, yeah, I would say Amazon, but it's not a, it's a bit more south, that one. Maple Syrup River, yeah, oh, that would be a fantastic river, right? We could make one from the trees, running syrup to the ocean. Syrup for everyone. I'm going with C, Mackenzie River. What are you going for? Fraser River, A, St. Lawrence River, Mackenzie River, or Ottawa River? Going with number 3. Okay, so we're all going for Mackenzie River then. Yay! Something was telling me it was Mackenzie River. I'm sure I've heard it at some point. The Mackenzie River is generally identified as Canada's longest river system that lies entirely within Canada. Okay, yeah. Next question. No, now it's about food. So we just have 10. 4 of them was of Canada. Which, or maybe this is kind of like Canadian as well, I'm not sure. Which indigenous food is traditionally made by combining dried meat or fish with rendered fat, and is associated particularly with indigenous, I can't say that word, indigenous people of northern North America? Which an indigenous food is traditionally made by combining dried meat or fish with rendered fat? Okay, is it pemmican, Nanaimo bar, bannock, or tourtière? How about Nanaimo bar? You're going to say bannock because that's number 3. Or maybe you know this one. Number 3. Going with number 3 again, or? Yeah, let's do that. Bannock. I kind of want to say Nanaimo bar number 2. Let's see. None of them. It was A, pemmican. Bannock is a type of bread or flatbread with indigenous in Spanish. Indigenous and settler variations rather than a dried meat and fat preparation. But pemmican traditionally combines dried meat or fish with rendered fat and was valued as a compact, energy-dense food. Good. Okay. What is the primary reason Earth's seasons occur? What's the primary reason Earth's seasons occur? Is it A, Earth's changing distance from the sun, Earth's axial tilt, changes in the sun's temperature, or Earth's changing rotation speed? I think I know this one. Yeah, I agree with Rosie. The angle of the Earth's axial tilt. Yeah, it's rather easy actually. Correct. Earth's approximately 23.5 degree axial tilt changes the angle and duration of sunlight received by each hemisphere during the year, producing the seasons. Very good. We can, yeah, brush our shoulders. We got that one. Well, in Texas, it's just set on burning hawk. Burning hot. Oh yeah, that's true. Burning hots all the time. Yeah. Sorry about that. The next question. Which element has the chemical symbol W? I have no idea. Is it tantalum, tungsten, tin, or titanium? I do not think it's titanium. I don't think it's tin either. Maybe it's tantalum, because I remember we had tungsten the other day, and I can't remember that there was a W, so I'm thinking tantalum. Bismuth? Bismuth wasn't a... but bismuth is maybe in your language. What's that in English? I wonder. Is it tantalum, maybe? You know all the science. So I'm sure you're right in German. No, I haven't got my phone here. Well, I'm gonna go here, because if I'm gonna press the right, I have to put, what was it that you had? Bismuth. Bismuto. Symbol of B1. It doesn't say W here. It says BI. Bismuth in English. Bismuto. That's Spanish. No. From German to English. Bismuth. Then it doesn't seem like this is correct. Yes, where is Lori or Dan when we need them? I agree. So I want to say tantalum, because I don't think it's tungsten, because the other day we had tungsten. I don't remember we having a W. Tin, I don't think it is, because I think it's a T or an S or something like that. I'm not sure. Titanium, nah. Tantalum, no, it was tungsten, what we had the other day. Okay, tungsten has the symbol W, derived from its older name, wolfram. Tantalum has TA. Laurie said, oh, you're here, Laurie. I'm here, but sorry, I missing the conversation because I'm focused on something else. What is it that you need to know? Yeah, we wanted to know which chemical element, element had this chemical symbol W. And Rosie said Wismuth, but that's the German, so we weren't sure if what that meant, but it said something else. So, but we were wrong. It was tungsten. Tungsten. Okay. In English, it's tungsten, but the other one was what was it? The bismuth was bismuth, just with a B instead of a W. It was B. Bismuth. So it's just a B instead of a W, and so the chemical symbol of it is Bi instead of W? Because of course they go by the English, right? Or the Latin, I don't know. Well, next question. In coffee preparation, what does the term bloom primarily refer to? Coffee, bloom, flower? What? Sounds crazy. A, the formation of crema on espresso. B, the final filtration of coffee through paper. C, the cooling of brewed coffee after extraction. Or D, the release of trapped gases when freshly ground coffee meets water. Bloom. And Laurie says, I have tungsten in my knee replacement. Really? Really? Oh, you would have needed Google, yeah. Yeah, Wolfram, right? Tungsten Wolfram. Rosie and I keep going with 3. And smell. Rosie says 1. The formation of crema on espresso. I want to say 1 as well. But Lisa goes with 3. Laurie goes with D. Lisa goes with the cooling of brewed coffee after extraction. And Laurie goes with the release of trapped gases when freshly ground coffee meets water. So let's see who is right. I've never heard about it either. Know nothing about coffee. Me neither. So 2 of us said A. That was totally wrong. It's not the formation of crema on espresso. Crema is the foamy layer on espresso and results from dissolved gases and emulsified compounds under pressure. Laurie was right. The release of trapped gases when freshly ground coffee meets water. The bloom is the early stage when gases, especially carbon dioxides, escape from freshly ground coffee after water is added. So Laurie got the point this time. No, don't drink coffee, so I have no idea. Okay. Which coffee growing species which coffee growing species accounts for the majority of commercially consumed coffee worldwide? Is it A, Coffea liberica, B, Coffea canephora, C, Coffea racemosa, or D, Coffea arabica? Arabica. I don't think it's Arabica. I think because the coffee growing species accounts for the majority of commercial coffee worldwide. I think it's the South American one, so I don't think it's the Arabic one. Arabic one. Oh, you think it's the Arabica, Rosie? Rosie says, don't talk to me about the release of gases. Oh, yeah. But you think it's Arabica. Maybe it is. Laurie says, Lisa was right too. There's kind of a funny reason. I had a suspicion it was that, and it's because my ex-husband worked for a coffee company, and we chit-chat at the grandkids' birthdays. Oh, cool. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, Rosie is funny. Liberica, canephora. I want to say canephora. Racemosa. Liberica. I go with B. Canephora. Rosie goes with D, Arabica. And the first one Lisa says D. Okay, then we go for Arabica. I'm going to press that. The good about lives is we don't need to worry about gases. Yeah. You want to hear it again? Them again. A. Well, all of them are Coffea. Is it Liberica, Canephora, Racemosa, or Arabica, or Racemosa? I don't know. So Liberica, Canephora, Racemosa, or Arabica. I'm going to press D, Arabica, if you don't say anything, Laurie, because both Lisa and Rosie said D, Arabica, and I said Canephora, B. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? There. Waiting for Laurie to answer. I am going to see how many I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What happens? What's happening, Laurie? Do you want to hear them again? Yet another time? Oh, why is this stuck? It is really stuck, this green yarn here. I need to finish the shoe also. Rosie is back from letting out some gases, maybe. Sorry, I wasn't going to talk to you about gases, letting gases out. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, this is so stuck. This green yarn. What happened to Laurie? Well, I'm gonna press Arabica. It was correct. Arabica or whatever. Arabica accounts for the majority of global coffee production and consumption and is prized for its flavor characteristics. Very good. I'm a mess. I'm doing too much. Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting a little bit, but it's okay. I guess now it's the last question, but I cannot. Did we include everything? Yeah, Canada, geography, history, food, science, and coffee. Yeah, I guess so. Last question. Which Canadian city is located closest to the geographical center of North America among the following? Which Canadian city is located closest to the geographical center of North America among the following? I think I know the answer. Vancouver, Toronto, Halifax, or Winnipeg? I think I know. I think I know, no, because I know people from there. I've never been, and it's very cold there. Rosie thinks Halifax. I don't think it's Halifax. Winnipeg, I agree with Lisa. I think it's Winnipeg. I think it is Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Got some friends from there. One friend, she lived in Norway, but she died of cancer. That was very sad. She was just, I don't know, 6 years older than me, and it's 5 years ago or something. Yeah, Winnipeg for the victory. Let's see. Winnipeg it is! Yay! Winnipeg is in central Canada and is substantially closer to the commonly cited geographic center of North America than Toronto or Vancouver or Halifax. And then it says next. Let's go through which you didn't get correct. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 correct and 6 mistakes. Well. Laurie knew Winnipeg, yeah. We knew it as well. We got that one. Hooray. That is great. Now for the green. The green. Let's see if I can. How many did I do? Did I do 12? I think I did 12. But this is just a mess. It's such a mess. I think I'm going to do it again to be sure that I am doing it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough for now. 3 tassels. So this is for 3. Well, let's see how we can do this. Get this loose. It was fun, even if this quiz was a bit gassy. Yeah. Oh, it was a little gassy, wasn't it? I was asking for an intermediate quiz. Normally, I just ask for a quiz and we get it way too easy. It was much more fun, even though we didn't know much of the questions. It was more fun now than what's the capital of England? It's too boring when it's just gulping up the answers. It's better when we have to think a little and guess and figure out why is this and that. That's much more fun, right? Oh, I'm doing it wrong now. There. I have some work ahead of me trying to fix this. When you try to do it, don't exceed. When I don't on me. When I don't stuck in reverse. Life is done. No, I'm gonna try again. Try to fix you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Another 3 tassels. So we can see if we have enough. Okay. Rose says, I've never had so much fun on a quiz. I hope you didn't let out some gas there. 10 questions is about right amount too. Now I can go back to my knitting. Yeah, you can do that. Go back to your knitting and I am going to release some gas now. I'm going to release this thread. Release me. I'm really, really looking forward to having a crochet club with my co-workers. That's going to be so much fun. They're so much younger than I am. They're half my age, at least. Well, more or less. That doesn't matter. Now there are 3 co-workers, not counting the canteen lady. I am number 3 in age, the number 3 oldest. It's my principal. She is the oldest. She's 1 year older than me. And then a Spanish teacher. She is also 1 year older than me. And then it's me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we are quite the same age, actually. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Okay. Release more. I should be starting my knitting project. The sweater, the last sweater, the 10th one. I have the red one. Maybe I didn't even. Yeah, I think I showed you on a live or whatever. It was hanging on my door a couple of weeks ago. I haven't delivered it to her yet. I guess it's too cold or warm now, so she doesn't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm gonna go to 10 now. So here are 2. Oh, that's a bit scary. I have to put that here then. 14. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Yeah, it was 16. Now I saw that I have to cut off some ends here that are showing. Where were they? Where are the ends that I saw here? Here's an end that I need to cut off. Okay. 16, I've got 12, 14. So I just need 2 more. I have enough. Hurray, hurray, hei hurra, hurra, hurra. Vi to har det jammen bra. Her I tennene til Jens vi aldri sukkelens. Søte karameller små det beste vi kan få. Og det beste kommer nå, deilig loff med sirup på. Tralalala, tralalala, tralalala. That was from a book and a movie about, it's a Norwegian author who wrote about 2 little bacteria living in the teeth of a boy. And everybody gets so much sympathy for the 2 bacteria. And they're kind of making some noise and we're gonna have fun with him, with the owner of our teeth. So they dung, 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 oh, my tooth is aching. And then they're singing that they're so happy, they're getting sweets and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are having such a blast in the teeth of this boy. And then, ha, 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 we're going to bang his teeth, so he's going to hurt. And oh, my tooth is hurting. And then the mom says, so go brush your teeth. And the 2 bacteria, did you hear that? Oh no. It was the mom. She told the boy that he has to go brush his teeth. Oh, that's terrible. He's going to destroy all our houses and everything. It's going to be twee. So yucky in here, in the teeth. And then he goes to brush his teeth, and twee! Oh, this was horrible. But then they continue working on their houses again in the teeth. But then, oh, and in the end, he has to go to the dentist. And that's when everything gets crazy for the 2 bacteria. And oh no, my house is destroyed. Oh, there is nothing left. And then I think in the original version, the 2 bacteria died. But it was a trauma for the young people, for the children, hearing about the bacteria that they came to love so much. So they had to change the ending. So instead of the bacteria dying, they were flushed down the drain and are now on the ocean on a little float, looking for a new mouth to crawl into. And I even had a student once, a pupil. The parents said that we must not show that movie because he's so terrified of it. That's the first time I've heard that somebody was terrified by it. But yeah, he was so traumatized by it. It's a fantastic story, but it's kind of ambivalent. Can you say that? Like, what? We get so attached to those 2 bacteria. We love them so much, but we shouldn't. because they're bad, but they're the main characters, and that's a bit strange and difficult for children to understand that they're bad because they're so. We get to know them and love them. So yeah, that's that story. Whoops. And that author, he died when I was little, but he has made so many good children's stories. I've used quite a few of them, or at least I've used two of them acting with my classes because they're so much fun. Let's see. Lisa says, What are everyone's plans for after the life? After the life, maybe I'm going to be watching Downton Abbey again. After the life, I was like, after life when we're dead. I thought that was what you were asking. You're gonna watch Downton Abbey again while continue to knit. You love the song? Oh, that's good. Downton Abbey. I remember. I mean, I don't think I followed it. My mom did. I haven't followed it. I guess if I had started, I would have loved it. Rosie says, I will try to do my night routine and to get some sleep. I have to catch my doctor in the morning. And Rosie again, the poor sharks out there, they will get curious. Yeah, you can say that again. That's true. For the tiburones, the sharks, to have. And their names is Carius and Bactus, because Carius, right? So Carius and Bactus. And Marius is a proper name, but Carius and Bactus, very good names for those bacteria. They're so lovely. I should find a picture of them just to show you how they look. Let me see if I can find it. Carius og Bactus. Here they are. These small trolls. And if you look at the second from the left is from the movie, from the animated movie from the 70s. Or 60s. It's really, really well done with the animation, stop motion. A fantastic animator, Norwegian animator, who has made so many of them. And actually, he was the great grandfather of one of my students last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, just 4. Oh, what? You wrote the. Look above. I wrote text of the song. You did? Where did you do that? I cannot see that. Yeah, Rosie is funny, absolutely. Even if she's got gas. Even if she's gassy. But I can't see this text of the song. Where? What? Hei, hurra, hurra, hurra. Vito har det jammen bra. Oh no, this is so bad. This is so bad. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. The person wearing this should use it just indoors. Don't show it to her friends or anyone. Oh. Because of the mistakes, because of the mistakes. Okay. And the next one, I have some here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 5. 5. Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Good. Good again. Good to go. More or less. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That was okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Above Lisa? Above Lisa? Above Lisa? I don't understand what you mean, above Lisa. That you wrote the text. I saw she said, I have no idea what above means because I can't see anything of the text. Above Lisa. I don't know what that means. I can't see it. On my community post? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so glad I had enough green. It's a dream to have enough green. I didn't have to use black in addition to the green. Well, I am going to use black as well on all of these in between here. So I have a lot more tassels to do, but I'm just going to finish the green ones for this, and then I'm going to finish Goldilocks 2 shoes on this live. That's going to be my thing for the live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nee. Lisa says, Rosie, I cannot see anything either. Did I go poof and turn it into a gas? Yeah, poof. We're done. We're not there anymore. Boop, boom, ba-da-dum. La 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 la. La 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 la. What if I can do just that? Yeah? Ha! That was easy. It was so easy. Let's see, I think there are just 4 here. How on earth are they just 4? I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Yeah. I need a little bit more than that there, maybe. How many have I got left? I think maybe I have like 4 or 3. No, I have more than that. Where are the other ones? I did make all of them, didn't I? I just got enough for 2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm just going to do it here. I'm going to pull it through and pull these through. La la, assumption. I planned each charted house, each careful step along the highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. And oops, when there was doubt, and spit it all and spit it out. What's this? This was not good. Not good at all. Come on, come on, come on. Will you please work with me? There. There. Turn around. Twist around. Oh, let's twist again like we did last summer. Oh. I'll twist again like we did last year. Oh, let's twist again like we did last summer. Oh, let's twist again like we did last year. There. And where did I put the rest? I was sure I made more because I have still got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Where did I put that? Nowhere? I have to make them then. Oh no, here is one. Okay, so this is one tassel. One. Oh no, it's just 4. Where's the 5th one? Okay, 4 there. We need one more. And that one. And then, well, let me just take that off so I can concentrate on making 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Come on. And 10. So there's going to be 2. And I need one more after that. There, and then maybe the other end. This is the end. Da, 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 da. Ah, that one. Yeah. Last post, Lisa. Sorry. Change dark matter. Switch to dark matter. Nothing else matters. I don't care for what they do. Where's the end? There is no end. There is no end. Where is it? There it is. Here's one end. Where does it go? Come on. I think that I'm going to just go with this. It's going to be easier, quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Done. I'm going to deal with this mess later. So, just 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. We build our lives on hopes and dreams and trust. Such fragile things as these can turn to dust. And yet, when all your dreams comes true, and all your dreams comes true, it's like magic. Magic. Oh, this is a special place. I know I may leave someday. Brand new verse. The universe is dancing inside with me. Oh, this is a special place. I know I may leave someday. In my heart will remain this very special place. What's happening? You keep eating one of my threads. Now I have to make one more thread again. Well. In my heart will remain this very special place. One more. One more round. One more round. One more round. Ooh. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum dum ba dum dum stjärna da 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 dum. There we go. All of the colored tassels are done. I'm now missing just the white ones. Oh, aren't they supposed to be white ones? Maybe not. They're not white ones on the other one. I have to see the picture. It's looking good like this. I thought there were going to be black ones as well. Maybe I'm done. Where's that picture? Where is that magazine? Don't know. So I'm going to have... Where is it? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have to tidy up here. It's crazy. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, no. It's just white. It isn't white tassels. Here it is. So it's just a colorful thing. So I'm done. Yay. Hip hooray. We finished her. Look. It's kind of like going up here. Well, it's not straight on the shoulders. It should be there on the shoulders. So it goes a little bit further down in the back. There we go. Looking great. Looking good. You can stay there while we work on Goldilocks shoe. Oh, finally, I can kind of relax a little. My feet, put them up. And I have to finish this one. Not a number 4 now. Where's number 3? There, I think. Yeah, number 3. And it's the end of the world. We know it. And Laura says, I really love the bright colors of the new one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's Rosie's favorite colors. I think it's really cool as well. I put it on, but it's very short. Well, I'm not done, of course. I have to measure the tassels so that they're 8 centimeters. Maybe I should just leave them as they are because they're not too bad. Well, I think I have to trim them a little. Yeah. Even though I measured them exactly the right, some of them are a little up and down. So I better do that. That's true. Well, let me just cut this off and weave in this here on the little shoe. Little cute shoe to Goldilocks. Where are the needles? There. Here they are. I think this one. La 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 da hey. There, and how can I weave them in on the inside? It's a little bit tricky on this small piece here, but I'll just have to find some stitches and work with what we've got. One more and then we're done. Doesn't need to be that great. There we go. One shoe done. Do you want your shoe? Put it on here. Yeah, it sits so well on her foot. How did I make it? That's the question. How did I do that? Okay. I think I made 7. Double chained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I do 7? It seems a bit big. I don't know. I think maybe 6. I hope so. I hope so. And then 1 round first with nothing special. Well, 3 in this. Maybe it was 7. Maybe it was 7. Let's see. Lisa says, so do I, Lori. I think it's still summer-like. Yeah, maybe it is. Well, it is a singlet. So that's being that, it is absolutely. And for myself, I could wear these colors more than the lighter colors, but I like these colors more than I like these. But yeah. And Rosie says, I would have used a sweater with this pattern. Yeah. Oh, you would. I would wear a sweater with this pattern. Yeah. Maybe I'll make one. Yes, maybe you will, Rosie. I want to try so many things. I don't know where to start. Yeah, that's the problem. That is, yeah. 2 matching shoes or socks. I know that problem. Yeah, right. To get them even. And I don't write down and I'm just thinking, I think it's here. I think it's this. I think it's such. So now I'm going to cut off this thread here. So it's not in the way. And then, oh no. There. There and there and there. And I have to go back again. I think I have to go back before I start the back loop only. I think it's gonna be good. I'm sure. Yeah. Let me use a little needle to find the stitch better. There. Open it up. Okay. Oh no. I need to do 1 more there. And then 2 here. And now, back loop. 1 round of back loop with nothing special before I start the decrease part. Ugh. Should bring it down a little so you can see a little. That's why I need 2 socks simultaneously to try and make them the same. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's a good solution. Good idea. So I shouldn't have taken the break doing the tassels. I should have started this before, but I didn't. So I hope I remember. I remember more or less. It doesn't seem too bad for now. There we are around, and now we can start the decreasing round. Let's see there. 1 decreasing. 2 decreasings. And 3 decreasings. And then we continue around again. And I don't remember 1 or 2 decreases. I think 2. I think 2 decreases. 1 decrease. And then maybe 1 stitch before the next decrease. Or should we go straight to it? Not sure. Uh-oh. Concentration. Ooh, this is a little small. Oh, I should have done 7. Okay, I have to start again. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. I was almost done. But then, no. Have to do it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. It was way too small, the one that I made. She wouldn't have been able to get her foot inside. So, better to just do it in. And we need 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I make a 4th one out because of that I did on the other one, I remember. And I'm going to cut this off again. So cool. 12 likes on the live today. We're kind of getting back into mode here, to normal procedures. Same procedure as last year, Miss Sophie. Same procedure as every year, James. Oh, okay. If you don't know what that was, it's from a kind of like a small theater sketch thing. Very, very old, that we in Norway watch every Christmas, the 23rd. It goes on TV in Norway. Everybody wants to watch it. It's nostalgic. And if you ask an English person, they have no idea what you're talking about. What? What's that? It's only us. It's so old. It's from the 50s or 60s. But we just love it. Because we are crazy. Norwegians are crazy. 1 more there, and then we will. Now we will take the back loop only. Oh, yeah, my new glasses. Yeah, they're good. It's very good for the crocheting part. I don't have to keep changing glasses for what I'm doing. That's good. But for reading, as you can see, I'm doing this to read on the screen because now it's very blurry, but here it's okay. Good. So when I'm gonna read a book or whatever, I'm gonna use other glasses. But working a little bit on the screen and watching and stuff, it's okay. So yeah, I really much better this time than in 2019 when I tried it for the first time. But at that time, my eyesight in general wasn't that bad, so it wasn't like I needed to have glasses to look at people. It wasn't like it was blurry over there, so it wasn't that useful for me. And I was reading a lot more, so I did not find them useful because I couldn't use them for reading. But now it's much better. Absolutely. And what was the other thing said? Dinner for one. It's tradition here too. Dinner for. Oh, it's yeah. Is it called that in Norwegian? We call it the Duchess and the waiter or something. But yeah, of course, dinner for one is fantastic. So cool that you also have it there. I did not know that, or maybe you have said it before because I think I've mentioned it before, but I didn't remember. Awesome. Dinner for one. You should go watch it, people. It's on YouTube. Dinner for one. I think it's hilarious, but it's very, very old. Same procedure as every year, James. It's a New Year's Eve party. The Duchess is going to eat with her 4 friends that are not there. So her waiter has to represent all 4. And he gets more and more drunk. And he does these cool things. And there is a blanket, a rug, an ice bear rug in front of not the fireplace, but in front of where all of the food is. So he keeps bumping into them, and sometimes he doesn't bump into them, and it's every time it's hilarious. So if you want to see something fun, go look for Dinner for Two on YouTube because you can find it there. Dinner for One, sorry. I like it, says Rosie, because I watched that with my aunt and we laughed so much. Nice memory. Yeah, absolutely nice memories. Me too. Every year, the 23rd in the evening, just before Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, everybody in Norway watches it. Oh, everybody. Nostalgic tradition. Okay. The last decreasing round. Let's see there. And 1 regular stitch and then another decrease. And then 1.5 rounds and we will be done. I think. You better think. What you trying to do to me? I think. R-E-S-U-P-T, what you do to me. I think I need 1 more round. Oh, I just enough yarn. I just cut off this yarn because I left it over in my chair, by my chair. And I thought, I don't need much for this shoe, so I'm going to just cut off some yarn for it. And I'm going to show you in just a bit that I'm winning Yarn Chicken again, twice in a day or twice in a live, actually. That is fantastic. Let's see, 1 more stitch. And then we fasten it off. There. Look. Ha ha. I'm a young chicken. Could even cut it off. Oh, I have to see if it will fit her foot. I think it will. Why are there so many? I'm just gonna leave it in. I don't bother to try it. I can see that it will fit. I'm quite positive of that. La 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 la. At last. Oh, yeah. I was kind of feeling that it was almost midnight, but luckily, oh, we've been on for over 2 hours. Oh my goodness, 2:20. Um, I had a feeling it was midnight almost, but luckily it is not because I have to get up early tomorrow. I have to be at work at 8, or I want to be there before. I need to go to my classroom and do some things. I don't feel like I'm quite ready for tomorrow. I guess I am, but I don't feel it. Oh, this seems a little small. Come on, get your feet in there. Come on, your toes. Well, it's gonna be sitting good on our foot, so I don't think they will fall off anytime soon or easily. That's good. If I just can get them in the shoe. It seems a little smaller than the other one, actually. I'm not sure why. Well, if you have to stand on your head every time you're gonna put on your shoes, I don't think I want to wear shoes. Here we go. It's a little smaller, but it's okay. Yay, she has shoes. She's got shoes. And her hair and her head. I even made her a bubble stitch nose. So good. Yeah, we finished this one. Just have to trim the tassels. And we finished Goldilocks, the shoes, her shoes. Did we do something else? No, I don't think so. Well, we had a quiz. We had a blast. We had so much fun. 20 minutes before New Year. Is that when it is in Austria? YouTube thinks I buy something when the ad shows someone sitting on a toilet. Is it because we talked so much about gases? YouTube is so crazy. Yeah, Cinderella. She's cute. Oh, yeah. Cinderella's cute and Goldilocks is cute. I'm gonna make more of these. I should make more. I should make Cinderella. I should make whatever. But yeah, I can bring her to school now, so we can play Goldilocks with the 3 bears, because I have the 3 bears. I think they're so cute. I made them last year. Yeah. Big brother listened, yes. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, for keeping me company. Hope you liked me keeping you company. And I'll be back on live on Thursday at 10 p.m. European time. That is 4 p.m. US Eastern and 3 p.m. US Central. So hope to see you then. Hopefully I'll get a live out. No, I mean, I'll vlog out tomorrow, but I don't think so. I think it will be Tuesday. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Tomorrow is first day of class, so I'm kind of going to be busy a lot, and I have to plan the rest of the week that I have not done yet, because I kind of I need to see the children first. So yeah, everyone have a great night or day. Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here, and see you later, alligators. Bye.